4 a.m. early morning walk. About to turn into a nice jog just to get the blood flowing. First workout of the day. Hey Siri. Set timer for 45 minutes. All hard work. All hard work. Run towards that hard work, your life will be easy. When them hard times come, it won't feel like nothing. Cause you already built for it day after day after day. Let's get it, baby. All right, that's a wrap. One thing I will say about running in the morning, I really like that joint because that joint is damn near better than, well, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing like a nice good cup of coffee. But it's kind of cool because it's natural and it just get the blood flowing. You get that nice little wind, that nice little breeze. You're able to sit up there and get into your thoughts for a good 45 minutes. You can sit up there and think about the day. You'd be surprised how many times we don't have enough moments in our day to just sit and think about what it is that we need to do or what it is that we did the previous day and how we wasted our time. Sometimes you be thinking like, damn, like I did waste a lot of time and I do need to like schedule my day a little bit better. And you'll start to notice that just by being by yourself for a substantial amount of time and just trying to focus for a minute, you know what I mean? And not being distracted by music and social media and all that. But yeah, I'm about to get into this book. A lot of times I'll be reading this right here with wifey right here. We almost done. I got a whole bunch of books I'll be reading myself, but right now I'm trying to dive into this mastery book by George Leonard. I got the one by Robert Greene, but I wanted to get into this old school one by George Leonard. And I didn't really dive into it too much. I only got to like page 34, but for the most part, from what I got from this book, it's just, it talks about a lot of the times about like how like if we choose to do something, like how we don't really put our all into it. Like we really got to expect to assume that the journey that we on is going to take a very long time, and then also assume that it's also going to take longer than that. And however long that we think it's going to take, which is going to be a long time, it should take longer than that, especially if it's something that's really substantial. Like if you want to be a speaker, or if you want to be a rapper, or if you want to be the next Tyler Perry, like you really got to sit up there and be like, okay, how long have I studied people that I'm inspired by? Like how many times have I actually studied like pixels on the screen and like how to sit up there and write a play? How many times a day do I sit down? Like, am I willing to sit down for like 30 minutes out the day just to sit up there and write a screenplay and just try to think off my mind on how creative I can be? And or like am I willing to go to acting school? And then in the next 10 years, if you could do that every single day for the next 10 years, you'll become a Grammy nominee award person. Like you'll do it. Like that makes perfect sense. And so, you know what I mean? For the most part, that's what this book be diving into. And I'm gonna see, I got a ways to go, you know. But yeah, that's, 75-day challenge. One thing about this 75 hard is I want to eat some cereal so bad. I got this new protein cereal joint be slamming. This joint right here is official. This joint is official. Especially when you mix it with these. Man, listen. And the honey. Yeah, I just got finished reading that book. I'm gonna sip my coffee with no sugar, only honey. Just a little bit of honey and a little bit of cream. No cream, but no sugar. But, I just want to tell y'all, have a blessed day. You know what I mean? Stay strong, stay positive. Whatever you're going through, know that it's just something that's just teaching you a lesson. And it's just trying to direct you towards the right path on where you need to go in life. All right? Don't never give up. And just be there for one another. All right? Salute to everybody out there. One love. In the meantime, in between time, gotta get the binky, but it still ain't gonna stop no show. The show must go on. Second workout is definitely in full effect. What's up, fam? We gotta stop meeting like this. Hey. One of the most difficult parts about doing this challenge is drinking a gallon of water a day. You really gotta drink water even when you're not thirsty. You know, before you even feel it. That's how you finish. If you wait till you thirsty, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a bit trying to drink like a half a gallon of water left before you go to bed. I'm trying to tell you, don't be like me up all night urinating. In the meantime, in between time, just getting some work done on the baby here. Aside from making my body as strong as physically possible and being healthy as I possibly can be, I do try to run a successful business. Yeah, while I'm off, might as well go in here, surprise wifey real quick. My God, up here telling me hello, welcome in. She in here stealing all the money.
No, I'm not.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
Yo, getting it in. Coming up here to see wifey. Man, I had to pull up and get wifey whipped real quick. Man, get this material for the truck. I'm trying to tell you, doing a 75 challenge and running a business. Man, shouts out to everybody else that's doing this. Cause man, it's rough. It's rough, I tell you, it's rough. Just pulled up to the spot. About to get the second workout in for the day. And I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying. I'm gassed and I'm feeling it. But we're gonna get it in anyway. You heard? Second workout of the day. Not gonna lie, my body's still sore from something that I did, from some calisthenics I did from like 48 hours ago. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling it. So I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy. Just some cardio. Fresh out the gym. You see, quick 45 minutes, one nut. I'm bullshit. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was everything. What am I talking about? But I ain't gonna lie, like, it's just, that's what it's about. It ain't really about the physicality. It's about doing things that you don't feel like doing. Try to get a little bit more discipline, you know. Pretty sure somebody out there that can relate. The day ain't over. Still on a 16-hour fast. And yeah, I had to do it all over tomorrow, you know. For the next 73 days. I'm committed. It's word up, word up. Put that on everything, showed it. But yeah, so far, it's crazy. It's like almost the more you push, you start to just feel, the more you just don't give a damn. You know what I mean? You just be thinking like, man, I said I'm gonna do it. I don't give a damn. If I drop, if I fall, if I pass the hell out, it just, that's what was supposed to happen. You know, call me crazy, but it's like it's real mental training. Cause, you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to be a better man, and I really want to do that. So, you know what I mean? I really got to work hard. It really got to feel like this. It got to feel, it got to hurt, you know? But salute to everybody out there. Always love, always grind, always positivity. One love. First meal of the day. About to throw the protein up in me.
This is mine.
Yeah, that goes for the chilling meals. You gotta look out for them. But, yeah, that's the day. 75-day challenge, man. Hey.